Hello, beautiful souls. It's Lindsay Gallant from Soul Compass, Intuitive Life Coaching, and Energy Healing Services. And this will be the weekly energy forecast for the week of November 19th to the 25th. I'm going to use the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck from Doreen Virtue. And as always, I ask that I receive guidance for the week ahead energetically for whoever is watching this video. So if you receive your own thoughts, psychic insights, trust that they're for you. But if anything sticks out to you in this video or, pulls some heartstrings, trust that that is a message to you from your guides, God, whatever you want to call it. I'm also going to do a lunar logic video because we do have a upcoming full moon on Friday. And I'll talk more about that in my lunar logic video. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, I will pull a few cards for the week ahead. Okay. And one more. Okay, so we have, first off, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. This is whether you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship. Love is on the forefront this week. As we start to dive into the holidays leading up to Christmas or whatever you celebrate, Yule, Christmas, Hanukkah, love is coming through. People are starting to realize it's all about the people that we have in our lives. It's all about the love that we have for ourselves and for one another. If you're single and you're longing, you're starting to do the work on an energetic level to allow love in your life. In order to do that, you have to make room for it, whether that room is in your heart or in your physical space. But we're starting to really think about what love is, what it means to us, and what we value most in our life. Letting go of old wounds that have hurt us is going to be this week's notion. So if you're finding past memories coming up about past relationships or loved ones, or even ones that's passed over, allow those memories to surface and take the good, take the lessons that you received from those relationships and let the rest go. Let those wounds heal. And if you need to dive into it and ask yourself questions about why that relationship failed or, how you actually feel about the relationships you're in currently in your life, this week is going to be the time to do that. Relationships, relationships, relationships. Love, love, love. This week, that is going to be what we dive into. Ooh, yeah. See? It's the theme. So compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others. Focus on the love and the light that is within everyone. So back to that comment about the relationships. Every relationship serves a purpose in your life, whether that's to show you your shadow side or to open up your heart so you can allow more love in. Every relationship, good or bad, has helped you learn and heal. So it's time to view every single relationship in your life as a catalyst for healing and for pure love. It's time to see everyone in the light of compassion, that we're all doing the best we can with what we know at the time. And a lot of people go around hurting others because they aren't aware of their own wounds that they have within. So see that. See the divinity within one another this week. See that we're all wanting the same thing, and that is to love and be loved. See people with the eyes of compassion. Everyone has a different story and a different experience when it comes to this, when it comes to love. So if you see people that are struggling or hurt, they are actually in need of more love than even the ones, that go around giving love. So not that they need it more, but do you see what I'm saying? If people are going around hurting people, they need a lot of love, because people that are loving and that love themselves, they don't want to hurt anybody. So see everybody, even the negative people, with the eyes of love this week, with the eyes of compassion, and show that, exude that, because that is what you would want done for you. So how does our mother always put it? Treat others as you would like to be treated yourself. Golden advice right there. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So back to that love statement. The more you allow love into your life, the more you're able to give to others. But this is not just about love. I feel we're receiving guidance right now as to what to do with our life and our life's purpose, as well as receiving abundance, prosperity, support, anything to do with receiving. We've been taught for many years that receiving is a weakness, and the more you have to give is based on your worth. Here's the thing, people. The more you receive, the more you have to give. So this week we're going to see areas in our life where we're not open to receiving, and we're going to start to mend that because we need to. Because it is our divine birthright to be abundant, to be, the flow of giving and receiving. I talked about it last week. So open up to receive this week. The universe is literally spouting out gifts constantly. It's not always in the form of money. It's not always in the form of relationship or material things. Lots of things. Support, compassion, advice, understanding, awareness. Those are all gifts too. Those are all things that we wish to receive on a daily basis. So allow yourself to receive them. If you ask, be open to receive this week. Easy does it. No need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring at the divine timing. I am learning this hugely this week. Well, lately. I know this, but I'm being reminded that things will happen in due time. Things will happen when they are meant to. No amount of force, no amount of worry, no amount of anything like that will make it come into fruition. In fact, it will halt it from coming into being. So if you're waiting for something, patiently wait. Trust that it will all come in divine timing. Trust that good things come to those that wait. Bide your time and allow things to naturally evolve. It's like we have to go through winter to get to summer. We can't muscle through it. We can't go about it hating it, or we're not going to enjoy it. So be patient. Be patient and trust that everything is working out when it's meant to. And if you actually look back at your life, things just probably fell into place quite often. And you realize, wow, I spent a lot of time worrying about something that I didn't have to. And it stole the joy away from the present moment. So as you're going through your stuff, as you're going through your life lessons, be patient, be open, be compassionate, be loving, and trust that everything is working out for the highest good of all. And when you feel worried, afraid, remind yourself of that. In fact, I repeat to myself daily, everything is working out for the highest good of all. I trust it. So allow divine timing, allow the natural evolvement of things to take their place and for nature to run its course. It will, and do so with grace. Because, like I said, no amount of worrying, no amount of pushing, no amount of prying will help the situation. So just trust that it will all happen in the divine right timing. So, this week, yes, all about love, all about true love, and having compassion for people and their divinity and what they're going through and what you're going through, as well as being open to receive not only life lessons, but what you're asking for, you have to be open to receiving it, and you have to trust that it's going to come in the way it's meant to, and you can't always depict how. But also, easy does it, and just trust. It's all working out for you, all in divine timing. Let go of control. There you have it, people. Wow, this room is really sagey and smoky, but hey, it's good. Sage your house. Create a nice, sacred, safe haven for you, especially if you're going through difficult times, especially if things feel rocky for you. Create a solid foundation that way. by making yourself a retreat center. When we feel chaotic, when we look around us and we see chaos, we need to have a place we can retreat and we can feel safe, secure, and loved. So if you look around you and you don't have that, do that. Especially as we usher in all these new energies leading up to 2019. We are closing doors, we are closing chapters, we're creating a new era, a new beginning. Allow everything to reflect that to you, whether that be yourself, your space, the people around you. Let's clear the old, out with the old and in with the new people. Much love to you. Have a fabulous week. I'll be sending all of the love that I can muster. Talk soon.